Hello and welcome back to another episode of Inspiring Marketing. Today we're looking at how to improve our approach to media planning so that we're delivering impact instead of interrupting people. The fact that we're still resorting to interrupting people with our marketing baffles me. Today's internet technologies really do allow us to deliver the right message to the right people in the right places and at the right times, something that marketers have dreamt of for decades. Things like social logins and cookies allow us to identify specific individuals all across the web, so we know exactly who we're talking to. And if we're paying attention, we can learn all sorts of things about what those people like, what they're interested in, and also what they don't like. We've also got tools that allow us to aggregate behaviours across millions of interactions to the level where we're actually able to predict, with a pretty good degree of confidence, what somebody is going to do next on a given website. Today's ad-serving technologies even allow us to construct tailored creative on the fly, ensuring that the ad being served is optimized for a specific individual on a specific website at a specific time of day. These tools really could allow us to stop interrupting people randomly across the internet and deliver marketing that actively engages people on their terms instead. However, most marketers seem to be using these amazing new tools just to do more of the same. They're simply using them to plan and buy the same old media placements, instead of using them to identify optimized opportunities to actively engage people. But that's completely broken. Media placements are specifically designed to distract people's attention from what they were trying to do in the first place. The word advert even comes from a Latin word which means to divert someone's attention to something else. And if we're trying to divert someone's attention, there's a very good chance that we haven't found the right time or the right place to engage them. And that means that we're fundamentally failing on at least half of our task as advertisers. We might well be delivering the right message to the right people, but too often we're still delivering those messages in the wrong places and at the wrong times. And that means that it's no longer the right message. At best, this sort of marketing is just ignored or it feels a bit awkward, but there's a very real danger that these ill-timed messages will actually embarrass our brands and do active damage as well. If we really want to engage people, we're going to need to do things differently. We need to plan our marketing around people's motivations, i.e. where we can be useful, and not just around the media locations where we might find people. These times and places in which we can add the greatest value, and when we can make the most meaningful difference to our audience's lives, are what we might call magic moments. Today's marketing technologies allow us to understand where and when these magic moments occur, and they also allow us to deliver optimized messages to specific individuals in those exact moments. So let's make better use of these amazing resources. Let's commit to stopping interrupting people and commit to making a more concerted effort to deliver meaningful value to our audiences at the moments of greatest relevance. Now, if you've got any questions on how you might do that for your specific brand or organization, or if you'd like to discuss any of the ideas that this episode has inspired, please feel free to get in touch with me on social media. You'll find me nice and easy on Twitter and LinkedIn if you search for Eskimon. And if you'd like to download the slides from this show, you'll find them on kepios.com. As always, I've included the specific URL for today's content in the description for this video on YouTube. And if you enjoyed this episode, you might like to know that you'll find loads more content like this on the Inspiring Marketing YouTube channel. So just click or tap on any of the links on your screen now to access more videos or to subscribe. But that's all for today's episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Inspiring Marketing.